الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قال الله تعالى إن هدى الله هو الهدى وقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه صدق الله العظيم وصدق رسوله الكريم ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي اللهم أرحمني بالقرآن العظيم واجعله لي إماما ونورا وهدى ورحمة واجعله لي حجة يا رب العالمين ربي يسر ولا تؤسر وتمم بالخير آمين ثم آمين Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now we are going to create emphasis in our sentence. If I say Qaratul Qur'ana, I read the Quran. Yes, we have seen this sentence a few minutes ago in one of the examples.
Yes.
But this is a sentence without any emphasis. Now, normally when you are trying to make an emphasis in a sentence, you will add something like indeed, no doubt, very, surely, right? You're going to say that. That is one emphasis. Now you have to create more emphasis, then you will take an oath. You will say, by God, I read the Quran. You see? Yes?
Yes.
Yes. So in the Arabic grammar for Madi, when you want to create the emphasis in your verbal sentence, is this sentence mean, I read the Quran. So you add kad, the word kad. Another word you have is lam, lam-e-taqid. This lam with the fatha is known as lam-e-taqid. Taqid is emphasis. You're trying to highlight something. You're trying to create more weight in your sentence. So for that, you can use kad, you can use lam-e-taqid, and you can use this waw. This is the waw of the oath. This is not the waw of and. This is not and. This is waw of the oath. Wallahi, wal asri, wattini, wazaytun. What are these in the Quran? These are oaths taken by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. How many people remember Surah Al-Asr? How does it start? Wal asri, innal insana lafi khusr. That by taking the oath of time, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, indeed the mankind is in loss. Yes?
Yes.
Words you can use to create emphasis. Sometimes you will just use kad alone, but sometimes you will use the word laqad. Have you seen the laqad in the Quran?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. And sometimes when you want to even create more emphasis, then you will create the oath. You will take the oath of something. And you have these examples in the Quran, and you will see them. So inshallah, emphasis number one, simply use kad. Emphasis number two, increase the level of emphasis, you say laqad. Number three, you say wal, you take some oath and you say laqad. Then now you have three emphasis. There is another emphasis, number four, and that is the emphasis of who is saying the sentence. Making sense?
Yes.
Right. So if Allah is saying something versus I am saying something, who will have more emphasis? Allah. So it all depends on who is saying the statement, right? That is the invisible emphasis. You need to see who is communicating with you, and that who might have the additional weight in the sentence. Yeah? Okay. So let's take a look at some example. All of these threes are known as huruf at-taqid. What is taqid? Emphasis. Yes? Huruf is the jama of harf. Harf means a letter, a particle. Okay. Wallahi laqad qara'tul Qur'ana. Do you see all four emphases here? Three at least. There is the oath.
Yeah.
I said by Allah, indeed I have read the Quran. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So, and have you seen ayahs like this in the Quran?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see kad plus madi, and what kind of meaning it gives you? Madi Kareeb. Yeah? Madi Kareeb is what? Present perfect.
Perfect.
If you know English a little bit, English grammar, then you know that Mazi and Madi is perfect tense and present is present, right? So present perfect, Mazi Kareeb. Then something happened in the near past, not too far away, but in the near past. Agree?
Yep.
Okay. Let's take a look example. Akaltu ta'ama. Akaltu mean I ate the food, or I ate the dinner, or I ate the food. Now, is there any emphasis in it yet?
No.
No. If I say kad akaltu ta'ama, that means I have eaten the food. I have
Eaten the food.
That means I am reassuring you that I'm done with eating the food. Yes. I'm not going to say, indeed, I have eaten the food, because there is no need for that. It is in the very near past, I am saying that I have eaten the food. Now, most of my people are, we communicating in English, but if I communicate this in Urdu, I can, give this impression better. So, but I don't know if somebody's going to get offended by me using Urdu here, but if you allow me, I want to just, get the point across. तो ये कहना कि बेशक मैंने खाना खा लिया है, वो कहने की जरूरत नहीं है. बेशक is indeed. Yes. All I have to say, मैंने खाना खा लिया है. That means I'm stressing that I'm done eating the food. Yeah. So this kad is giving you that feeling for the Madi Kareeb. Yes, brother Ghani.
When you say Mazi, Mazi is past.
Yes.
Here you're talking about present. Isn't it present is hal?
No, it is present perfect tense, which means Mazi Kareeb.
Okay.
Mazi Kareeb means not too distant Madi, in a recent Madi, like just happened.
Okay. So Mazi, you are not writing past. You are writing.
Perfect. Another name for Madi is perfect.
Okay.
You can say present perfect, or you can say present past perfect tense if you want to be very clear. Yeah.
Okay.
But do you get the gist of it? If you want to create a little bit emphasis in your sentence, which you have done in the near past, you can say kad. Now, when you go to Salah, you don't hear the word kad kamati Salah?
Yeah.
Okay. That means the Salah has established. Salah has started. Or the akama has, the people have stood up. Yes? Okay. Let's see. The sun has set. What will be the example? Kad gharabatish shamsu. Is gharabatish shamsu, is shams feminine?
Yes.
Is gharabatis is the feminine verb?
Yes.
So that means
brother, I have a question here.
Yes.
If we only said gharabati shams, how would we translate that in English? Wouldn't that still be the sun has set? I know it's still perfect tense.
Yes. Yes, but if you add kad, it will have more emphasis to it.
So then it'll add like for sure, like the sun has set.
Surely the sun has set, or indeed the sun has set. I mean, you can say that, but you really don't have to say it. The moment the person of Arabic language see a kad, they will understood that there is a little bit of emphasis. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can say that just the sun has just set.
Yes. Okay. That's another way to say it. Okay. Kad akalat duyufu. Kad, that means you are saying surely they have eaten the food. You have no more doubt about that. You know that you are creating the emphasis by saying kad. Okay. Look at this. Kad hafiztul Qur'ana. I have memorized the Quran. Not remembered, memorized. The word will be memorized. Yeah. Okay. Now this is from the Quran. Wattini wa zaytuni. A'udhu billahi minash shaitani rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Wattini wa zaytuni. Are there two oaths here?
Yes.
Okay. Waturi sinin. Another oath.
Yeah.
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 Oath number 3. Wa hazal baladil amin.
Number 4.
Number 4. And after that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, Laqad khalaqnal insana fi ahsani taqweem. So do we see the oath and the lam ta'kid and the qad?
Yeah.
All three levels of the emphasis are here. Now look at the khalaqna. Is khalaqna we know already? We know very goodly. Khalaqna, we created.
Mhm.
Right? So al-insana, nasab, is it in the status of nasab?
Yes.
And insana is the maf'ul here.
Yes.
Indeed, we have created the man in ahsani taqweem. So we're not going into the tafsir and the translation of this, but just wanted to highlight that how this ayah in the Quran, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala took 4 oaths before saying that I have created the man in the best creation, in the best form of creation. Yeah. So inshallah, you can continue looking into this. We have drunk the milk. Kad sharibna laban. That is good. Sharabna is for drinking. And we have drunk the milk. Indeed, we have drunk the milk. Okay. The sun has risen. Kad tala'tish shamsa. Gharabat, to set. Tala, tulu, to come up. Sun has risen. Okay. Zaid has passed the exam. Kad najaha Zaidun fil imtihani. So if you don't know this, all I'm trying to do here is showing you the word kad here. So if you don't know the Arabic or don't worry about it. Anytime in a verbal sentence, which is past tense, you want to create emphasis, you're going to use the word kad. Sometimes you're going to use lakad. And most of the time, when you see lakad, you will see an oath before it. You will come across a lakad. Before the lakad, you may end up seeing an oath also. Making sense?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, and then let's just go. Okay, the next thing is we got to know how to make emphasis. And what is the rule for making emphasis? You can use kad or lakad, or you can use oath, and you can use it in a combination or by separate. Yeah? Okay. If I want to say Zaid hit Hamid, is this Arabic Daraba Zaidun Hamidan correct? Daraba Zaidun Hamidan correct? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want to say Zaid did not hit Hamid. I want to do the negative. I want to say negative sentence. Yes? So how do I say that in a past tense? All I have to do is use the word ma before fi'l madi. So I'm going to say ma daraba Zaidun Hamidan. Did anything change in the verbal sentence?
No.
Did anything change in the verbal sentence? Nothing.
No.
But we just added the ma in the beginning, and then the meaning changed into Zaid did not hit Hamid. Okay.
Brother Abid,
Yes, brother Faiz.
isn't la
Mhm.
a manfi too? Like,
Okay.
is it?
Yes, that's correct, brother Faiz. But la is used for present tense. Yes.
Oh,
And we
okay.
haven't learned the present tense yet. So when you see
Okay.
la, that has to do with present tense. But when you're dealing with Madi, the perfect tense, we are dealing with ma. Ma is
Okay,
the
thank you for explaining.
negative.
Okay.
Now, ma is also mean what. Okay. So in Arabic, one word can have more than one meaning. So you need to understand from the context where it means what. Yeah. So when we are dealing with, when we want to make a negative perfect tense or a negative Madi verbal sentence, we are going to use the word ma in the beginning of the word. Is that clear? Pretty simple, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So let's say I did not remember the Suratul Mulk. Yes. So if you forget about ma for a second, Hafiz to Suratul Mulk, or I remembered or I memorized Suratul Mulk. Yes. Instead of remember, use the word memorize here. So ma hafiz to Suratul Mulk will be I did not memorize Suratul Mulk. All we have to do, use ma before the word. Okay. Ibrahim did not open the door. Now, what is the translation of Ibrahimu al-Baba? Yes. Can we do this in our head?
Yeah.
the action
ما
of
فتح
fataha, yes, because Ibrahim is the file, yes. So we're dealing with Siga number 1.
Yes.
So fataha and Ibrahimu is the rafa. Ibrahimu, fataha Ibrahimu al
Baba.
baba, the door,
Al Baba.
the door, and al baba because nasab. The door is the object. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be nasab. So if I want to say he did not open the door, I'm going to say ma fatahal Ibrahimu al baba. Agree?
Yeah.
All I did, I added the ma in front of the verbal sentence. Okay. With a show of hands or some quick feedback, is everybody else with me? Because I really don't know when is everybody so quiet. Okay, with show of hands, you're good, brother Khalid, Jazakallah, sister Homa, brother Javed, mashallah, Fahad, brother Nehmat, Wasim, that's good, mashallah, that makes me feel better.
This is much easier than what you were teaching us before. We just add one ma.
But before ma, you have to still understand the fail, the file, and the maful, right?
Yes.
So
yes.
it is building on what you have learned, brother Faiz. It's not just ma is the only thing you remember. Because if you don't know how to make the positive sentence, how are you going to make a negative sentence?
No, I understand that. But all I'm saying, relatively speaking, this is
Yes,
easier.
relatively, this is easy because that's why I spent most time on the review and not on the new material because this is pretty simple. Okay. Osama did not sit on the chair. I'm just going to help you out. Ma jalasa Usamatu alal kursihi. Now, can somebody help me? Alal kursihi, is it jar majroor?
Yes.
Yes, because ala is a harf jar and al kursihi in the ism majroor.
Yeah.
Is it muta'alliq?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes. So this is the muta'alliq. I'm giving you more detail about where did Usama sat down. He sat on the chair. But when I say ma, I said he did not. Now, who remember the last ayah we did last time? We were doing it from Surah Al Imran. And when we said that the people of Allah are the one who remember him lying down, standing, sleeping, all those, then they said, Ma khalaqta haza batila.
Batila.
Ma khalaqta haza batila. That you did not create this in vain. So ma over there was negative.
No.
We can take a look at it again, inshallah. Okay. Now, by adding ma in the start of the past tense, negation can be done. So this is something else. Zaid got happy. And then ma faraha Zaidun. Zaid was not happy. Okay. I did not hit Zaid. Ma darabtu Zaidan. Yeah. Darabtu Zaidan, I hit Zaid. Ma darabtu Zaidan, I did not hit Zaid. Agree?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What about boys did not read the lesson? Boys, al-waladu, or boys, this is will be awladu, awladun, yes? Ma kara'a awladu darasahum. So if you want to make positive, kara al-awladu darasahum, and when you want to make negative, adding the ma in front of that. Zaid did not steal your book. Ma saraka Zaidun kitabaka. Now, kitabaka is your book. Agree?
Yeah.
Is it mudaf, mudafun ilayh, murakkab izafi?
Yeah.
Possession, possessed and possessor?
Yeah.
Okay, I did not memorize the lesson. Ma hafiztu darsa.
That's
Yes. Zaid did not return from the mosque. Ma raja'a Zaidun minal masjidi. Is minal masjidi
jar majroor.
yeah, murakkab jari? Alhamdulillah. That's the muta'alliq part. So today you get to see the fail, the file, the maf'ul, and the muta'alliq. And a lot of other things, alhamdulillah. Brother Ijaz, you have a question? Brother Fatmi, you have a question?
Did you have a separate lesson on this jar majroor and all that?
Yes, that was part, yeah, that was part 2. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, inshallah, we can refresh your memory after the class, inshallah. Okay, now next one, they did not kill him. Qataluhu, they killed him. Ma qataluhu, they did not kill him. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this, leave something for you to study in later. Now the final topic for today is how to ask a question in a verbal sentence in Madi. Are you interested to know this?
Sure.
Yeah, okay, good. So there are two kind of questions. There are simple questions which only have answer in yes or no. Yeah. So for example, you open the door, Fatahta al-Baba,
La.
you say, okay, let's just, did you open the door? Now I'm asking a question. Fatahta al-Baba. Okay. Fatahta al-Baba is you open the door. Now I'm asking the question, did you open the door? Is this a yes or no answer?
Yes.
Yes. Yes or no answer.
So you can say, no, I did not open the door. La ma fatahtul baba. You see
Brother
what?
Abid,
Yes, brother Ijaz.
can we say Hal Fatah al Baba?
Okay, yes, you can do hal fatahta. I'm coming to that. But hal is mostly for people, I think.
Okay.
Okay, so fatahtul baba, la, no, ma fatahtul baba, negative sentence, I did not open the door.
Brother Abid,
Yes, brother. Brother
is
Naseem, go ahead.
the supposed to be Hamza?
Say that again.
Is the supposed to be Hamza?
Yes.
Anytime you have a haraka on a alif is known as a hamza.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And maybe in the Arabic they always put a hamza there, and in the Urdu way they don't put the hamza. But yes, you can put a hamza on there. Okay. Question. Why did you hit Zaid? Is that a question?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So lima darabta Zaidan. So there is not lima. This is a different kind of question, by the way. There is a lima here, and I'm going to come to that. Okay, let's just look at some more things. Did you female recite the Quran today? Hal akaratunna or al-qura'tunna al-Quran al-yawma. Yes, we recited the Quran. Naam qara'na al-Quran al-yawma. Yes. Did you eat? Okay, let's see. I think I have a better topic here. What happened here? Okay, so look at this one. Daraba Zaidun Hamidan. Zaid hit Hamid. So add Hamza or Hal before Fi'l Madi. So you can use both of them without any distinction. But I'm sure there is a reason for Hal, and I don't know yet. I need to refresh my memory on that. When answer is yes or no, you use the word a or Hal. Did Zaid hit Hamid? You say Daraba Zaidun Hamidan. You say, did you remember Surah Al-Mulk? Hafizta Surah Al-Mulk. Did Ibrahim open the door? Hal fataha Ibrahimu al-Baba. So these are some of the questions. Then did Usama sit on the chair? Hal jalasa Usamatu alal kursiyi. So you can see they're used. Both of them were used. Doesn't matter whether it is male or female or human or non-human. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Then when we have a long list of question, they call it ifham, istafham, hurufe istafham, the interrogative particles. What are they? Maza. We have man. We have kaifa. Maza is how or why, something like that. Man is who. Kaifa is how. Aina is where.
Where?
Mata is
When?
yes. Ayana is when.
When?
But Ayana is normally used for the day of judgment. In the Quran, it has been used 4 times. And every time it came, it only referred to the day of Qiyamah. Yeah. Ayu, which. Come, how much. Anna, that. Lima, I forgot about lima. Is why, I think.
Why?
Ma, what.
What?
Okay. So what did you eat? You're going to say,
ماذا أكلت؟
akalta.
أكلت.
Maza is what? Maza is what? Maza akalta, what did you eat? Is that a question mark?
Yes.
Okay, can you say yes or no in this answer, in the question?
Yes.
No, because this required more
You
than
have to tell what did you eat. You
you
can't
will
just
Yeah,
say
say
what
what
did you-
did I eat, right? So
Yeah.
this is the question which is not a single yes or no answer. It is more involved, right?
Yeah.
So I ate bread. Akaltul khubza. Akaltul khubza. Now, with the knowledge you have, if you know that akala is the verb for eating, this akaltu I ate.
Yeah.
Yes. And akalta, what did you eat? So the person asking you, what did you eat? And you're saying, I ate al khubz. Khubz means the bread. Is the khubza in nasab?
Yes.
Is khubza is the object?
Yes.
Okay, good. Next question. What did you read from the Quran? Maza karatu min al Qurani.
أقرأت.
Yeah, maza karatu. He will say, he didn't answer, but this is the way of answering a question. Who created the human? Man khalaqal insana. Who is man, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How did you know it? Kaifa
كيف عرفت هذا؟
Kaifa arafta haza. Arafa is for to know, right?
Mhm.
Where did Zaid go? Mata or Aina? Aina zahaba Zaidun. Okay. Now, knowing that how to make a verbal sentence of Madi, is it required before you ask a question? If you didn't know how to make the Madi verbal sentence, can you ask a question in it?
No.
You need to know what to say. Zahaba Zaidun. Have we looked at Zahaba Zaidun before?
Yeah.
Okay. When did he return? When is Mata?
متى؟
Mata Raja'a. Raja
Raja.
written is Raja. Why did you deny the Quran? Lima kafart al Quran. Lima is why. Is kafart al Quran? You denied Quran?
Mhm.
Okay. Now, if you want to say, the answer could be Ma kafart al Quran. No, I did not deny Quran. Yes?